Good evening, guys. Hey, Mithril. Hey, Headphone. Hey, Johnny. Hope you guys are doing good. Good to see you all. How's everybody's Wednesday been going? Hope you guys have had a good middle of your week. We're about to get some crazy weather, it sounds like. Reapers, yeah, those are a thing. Welcome in, DJ. Nice. Yeah, that's good, Mithril. Welcome in, everybody. Let a few more folks trickle in here, then we'll go ahead and get back to what we were doing. We left off with a pretty much only at the Citadel all last playthrough. So we got a few more things to wrap up there, and then might see what we can get up to. What'd you guys do today, though? I was pretty busy. Hey, Fuzzy. It's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.? One a.m. That's what I thought. I was like, 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. I gotta go. Today I got some work done, playing some video games, did some writing for the video. Nice, Mithril. Yeah, I had to meet with some new folks, some new students. Gotta bounce. It's 1 p.m. Stuck on night shift today. Cracked me open Diet Coke. I'm ready to save the galaxy with Shepard. Sounds nice. Except for the night shift part. Unless you enjoy it. Hey, what's up, XV? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I know. We're probably going to talk about that a bit today because some of the stuff I had to deal with at work, it might seem like we might have to change our stream times from the usual. But we'll get into that. It's not a lot to do, so it's not too bad. That's not too bad then. Alright, let's go ahead and see where we were at. Hope everyone is well. I am well, XP. I hope you are too. I've had a busy day, though. Just got back home about 30, 40 minutes ago. 35, 40 minutes ago. We got that. Let's check our map, too, because I think... Actually, we might have finished quite a bit. Wonder if we need to go back and talk to Arya or Commander Bailey. Let me check that again. Because we have Barla Vons, we have heating unit stabilizers. speak to Commander Bailey, and that one we got to figure out how we're going to deal with that. Mass Effect is your next game after Fallout 4? Dude. Hopefully you don't get any, like, too many spoilers this stream, but you're going to enjoy it, dude. This has been my first playthrough through all three. I've played Mass Effect 1 quite a few times, but yeah. Hey, Tired Cat. Good evening. How's your day been? Wasn't the right time for a game like that? Might have picked it up sometime. Yeah, that's a really, really good thing to notice about yourself, too, is to pick up when, you know, a certain game is great, but it just might not be the right time for it. That's a super important thing I learned. Ready to eat some nochi with Amy3 and cool peeps? Nice. You think that's still going to happen, DJ? I hope it does. Because when did we get that teaser for it? That was a long time ago. Ooh, let me also do this first, too. I'm trying to get better at noticing when it... Just at the beginning of every stream, switching it back to live chat. Alright, I think we will probably start with... Probably going back to talk to Bailey first. Which, where are we? We're in the docks, right? Yeah. We talked to Garrus, so... Let's go find the elevator and head back up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
We need to go to embassies.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
We're talking to Bailey about the... Which ones? The Blue Suns, right? No, that's Eclipse. Okay. Because I think we got their leadership switched over.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
I thought we did.
It never
Yeah, there we
rains,
go.
but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Did we not do...
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
It says to talk to Bailey, right? And gain the allegiance of the Eclipse Band. I thought I did that. Maybe then we talk to Arya again? Yeah, I thought we did that. The globe on the wall which shows North and South America behind it blows my mind. This one. Yeah, we were on it at the beginning, remember, Kat? We were on Earth at the start of this one. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, so I guess we do the general one then. AI or L. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. So I guess what we want to do here is we need to go to the courtyard of the Presidium. I'm confused on what the next step of this is. Because the last thing we did was we talked to the Asari that they had in prison, and then we talked to the other guy, and I think we told him to take over. That was the Eclipse, right? Or is that the Blood Pack? No, because that's Gnarl. So yeah, we did do that. So, and then it says to talk to Commander Bailey, but he doesn't have anything to say. Hold on.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours, eh?
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Yeah, we already asked him all that.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Okay, well, we'll go to the Presidium and see how we can handle the general quest. Because yeah, I'm not sure how to progress that. Unless we just speak to Arya again. Seeing if there's anything else on the Citadel. These are things that are off of the Citadel but have to do with it. A Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them to him in the Presidium Commons. I don't think we have those yet. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. I think that's DLC, somebody said. Alright, well, we will head to... I guess to the Presidium.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Presidium Commons.
Now arriving
And he
at Presidium
is
Commons.
in the courtyard.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty...
Oh
miserable.
god, I remember him actually.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
Back from Mass Effect 1.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let's see where this goes.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say before I go?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together
Okay.
a task force to stop
Got
the Blue
it.
Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons.
So we gotta find a new weapons dealer. Maybe Kennick can help us? That seems like a new name that's on here. Joker and Edie are still hanging out.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm
I'm betting
jumped.
things will run on a
Masseffect
barter
only
system.
trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what do you take for him?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
I'm gonna come back through with a couple artifacts. Where would we find artifacts? These quests are definitely a lot more open-ended than 1 and 2's are. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next in this one, because we talked to the person and made them in charge of the eclipse. And now Bailey won't talk to us until, like, something else progresses, but I'm not sure what to do. And this is this one, the once General Araka out of his way. I do wish the quest log updated a little bit more. Because it'd be nice to know, like, it'd be nice to add that information to that quest, instead of it just being still what we had at the beginning. Like when you first picked it up. So I guess we find rare pieces somewhere. What did they sell here?
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down.
I love the little models so much.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving.
I don't think we want anything from there yet.
Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Let's see if we can talk to the General again and see if he has anything else to say after we talk to him.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Nope. Okay.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Alright, well, I'm not sure what to do there. We could talk to Arya again, see if she has anything else to say.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Jeez.
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Can we get to Purgatory from here? But there's signs for it. I guess we have to take the thing. Have we already been up here too? Okay. Let's take the transit back to, I guess, to Purgatory. I guess we'll see if we can talk to Arya to progress that quest. Let's see if there's anything up here. I think we talked to everybody here. Yeah, because there's Bar Levon. Alright, to Purgatory. Let's see if we can talk to her again.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Didn't think I was making it off many.
Do you guys have a tab?
Here she is.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Oh, I guess not.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever.
I did talk to him,
We'll talk later.
but he won't say anything else.
I'm sure.
Huh. Well. Are they playing Quasar here? Alright, well let's head back to... I guess we could do something else off-world. And come back to the Citadel and see if we just happen to find anything. Maybe we do... You're okay, Kat. This one definitely seems... It's harder for me to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't really have much trouble with the other ones, but... This one, the one combined with, like, some of the quests that will fail if you do others, and the very vague wording of some of them is... I'm really struggling with it. I usually don't. It is a bit confusing. 1 and 2 haven't been like that at all. At least trying to go in completely blind, you know, which is what I'm doing. One of the weirdest things though is like why these quests don't update. Like it still says the thing that it said when I first got them, when I have progressed these quests a little bit farther than that. There's a lot of stuff to do with the Krogans, but I'm scared to go to the Krogan planet because I'm scared we'll do the priority mission and it'll fail some quests. Yeah, there's a lot of vague ones like this. Find them and bring them to him in the Presidium Commons. So I guess it's things we'll just stumble upon, maybe? I don't know. We'll go back to the Normandy, because I don't know what else I can do here. that's what I'm thinking, Kat. Also, another thing that's kind of confusing me about this is when you go to the map, like the things here, like cure the genophage, extract Turian survivors, those are completely different than like what the quests say. Like in the others, it was like the quest names and stuff. But now it's like I have to come back here and think, okay, so there was this one is for Tuchanka, I think. But I don't know. Reports that a Turian ship on a secret mission crashed on Tuchanka. Then we have like Cerberus attacks, but they're not called Cerberus attacks in the map. Like they're called something else, I think. There's Investigate Cerberus Presence. Okay, hold on. Here we go. That said find artifacts. See, I didn't even know that there was stuff in these ones that weren't labeled. So maybe we go here to find artifacts? What else? Do any of these others say anything? Yeah, I'm sure it's not like confusing if you've played it before, but on a first playthrough, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing for some of these. But that's the only thing I can think at. Let's figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So I guess they are somewhere in this system. I also don't know what scan does yet. And see, if I scan too much, the Reapers come, which is not fun. But I don't know what scanning does in the first place. Okay, we can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. What about this little guy? No. No. Okay, here we go. That makes more sense. Because I was like, usually they're labeled. To Vana, find artifacts. Do I scan it?
I found something.
Okay, there we go. Start scanner. So you have to scan the planet for there to almost be Reapers, and then you scan this planet with the probes like we did in 2. Black market artifacts. Okay. Are those the artifacts? I don't think there's anything else here. Well, I guess we'll see if those are the artifacts that we needed. It does sound promising. Which way is the Masseffect relay? Is that back this way? Yeah. I think we can make it. This wasn't supposed to be a puzzle game. See, because the stuff I know I'm supposed to be doing is this. But like I said, I'm worried about doing priority missions will kick me out of side quests. which I don't necessarily want to happen. That's really the only thing stressing me out. If that wasn't a factor, I would be having a much easier time with this, because I would just go see what the next part of the story is.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Commons, right? That's where he was.
It'll be there momentarily.
To the Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about us.
Also, the ambient conversations are cool too, but they're also a little overwhelming, because if I click on them too early, sometimes it doesn't give me the quests that's related to what they're talking about. Alright, please let these be the artifacts you need.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Okay. That was a little bit uneventful. We got the weapons.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. So did we do a quest? Let's check. Let's check if that updated or completed anything. It did. So now I'm just confused how we finished this one. Yeah, that seemed a little uneventful, Cat. This one I'm really confused on, because we talked to the guy to, like, make him leader of the Eclipse last episode. But I guess there's something else I need to do there. But let's go down to the docks, and let's go see if there's anybody else we can talk to down here about this.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Oh, we're in the wrong place. Whoops.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
No, it's all good, Tired Cat. I remember what happened, but I thought that would be the end of it.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
How do we get there? To the dock bay. Then, or not the dock bay, but the holding area. Are we here? Duh, we're here. This looked like where we were at the Normandy, though. It is. Alright, let's just see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Because we do have some stores to check out, too. Oh, that's cool.
Stand strong for your people with
Ooh.
Batarian State Arms.
The Omniblades in this are so cool.
Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony.
See, I didn't even know he was talking about something. And I think I got a journal. I got a quest. I didn't even hear what he was saying. Will he repeat it? I guess not. Nobody here? Because where we talked to him was in here.
We just got a report that another ship made.
Because here's Garrus.
How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors.
Yeah, see, there's the guy.
They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Alright, I'll see you, Garrus. Yeah, I'm so confused how to finish that quest. That's the last one we need for Arya, but... And the only thing it says here is to speak to Commander Bailey, which he doesn't have anything to say. So, I guess we'll move on. And it seems like there's a lot of these just like... where you go here, you find some stuff, and then you return them to this guy. And that's a quest. Which I'm gonna be honest, if we have to do like all of these before we do a main quest, I don't know about that. If you want me to consult Google, let me know. You can if you want, Kat. That's the only one I'm stuck on, is what I do after Arya's, for Arya's quest. Yes, it is, Kat. And from what I know from our resident Mass Effect experts is that if I progress the priority stuff, it can fail a lot of the other stuff. But let's go back to the Normandy and check it with some peeps. It is this one, Eclipse. I love the little keepers. They're so cute. Let me give another look through all this too. Because we have quite a few things to do in Tachanka. So I know that's like the next big hub we go to. Yes, I did. That was the first thing that we did, but I wonder if we have to talk to Sidarius again. If we do, I think they were in, like, the CSEC people let me talk to him. I wonder if that's what I have to do, is talk to them again. Where do I get to? CSEC is in the Commons, okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's see if that's what we got to do.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason we're breaking up with the race.
I don't think so. I can't remember. But I'll go back to CSEC Academy and we'll see if that progresses it. Because I remember making the video call, but I thought the guy the Solarian guy we talked to was we put him in charge instead of her, because she was kind of crazy. Just a little bit. Okay, well, he won't say anything else. Had to choose, I'll find another solution, or it doesn't matter, apparently. Yeah, that is weird. Like I said, I wish it updated, because that would help me a lot more too. Hold on, let me see something too. Oh. Apparently it's a bug. Do you mind if you ask a non-Emmy related question? Dude, of course, XP. Of course. I'm probably going to yap a little bit about some of the changes in the stream schedule and stuff too. But yeah, it looks like, so what it says is what's meant to happen is after you talk to Sane, the guy who I talked to, and are walking away from the docks, a dialogue will start between Shepard and Bailey, confirming that has been taken care of. So it says, unless you have a save before you talk to Sane, I don't think you'll be able to get this one done. This is from that Reddit post is from 10 years ago too. Let's see real quick if we have a save. I don't know if I'd be able to tell. I doubt it, because the last one is 10 hours before yesterday's stream. Yeah, and I don't want to go back that far. Yeah, so what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to talk to that guy and make him in charge of the eclipse, and then Bailey appears and talks to you. But it looks like it's a common bug, and people are like, oh yeah, I just always save before doing that. It's like, well... Welp. So I guess we just move on from that. I guess we don't do that. It's either that or I load, like... Oh wait, hold on. Where did that come from? There's a quick save. Hold on. Let me do a hard save. And let me see what this quick save is. Okay. What do we have here? Let's see if we finished it here. So let's go head back to that docking bay. So that makes a lot more sense why I'm so confused on what to do. It's not because it seems confusing, it's that because it bugged out. That makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense.
Now arriving at docking bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
I think he is. Hold on.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends.
We supported the refugee.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
I think this might be the first time we've been here then. Hold on. Hold on. We might have saved ourselves. I think we might have.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem.
Yeah, because this is the guy who gives us the general one.
A Turian general named Oraka has it on. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka.
Weird. Oraka. Losing him won't affect your war.
You seriously?
Arya.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about
Can you
this?
be more specific?
Darner
Who
Voss.
cares? I figured you. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take you. The distinction. Voss plus 5 to
Yeah.
Okay.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Caltech.
Alright, so does this mean... Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Does this mean we haven't talked to Bailey yet? Because there's that. Alright, hold on. Let's just double check if we did all this first. I really hope so. So we need to go to Citadel Embassies. Let's go talk to Bailey. Please, please have not accepted this already.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Dang it.
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
People are
I think this is after it.
Yeah, if it ever gets.
Welp. Yeah, because that's the last one we have here. Me too, XP. Oh, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know if I should just keep going and just see what happens. I don't know how important of a mission it is. I guess the last thing we can check before we reload back to our one is we can go to the CSEC place and just see if we haven't had that chat with her yet. But if we have, then it did bug out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And I might see... I might load back that one that's like that is an hour back and just see how far back it really puts us. And if it's not too bad, I don't mind running back through a couple things. But if it is too bad, I guess we might just have to roll with it. Which sucks. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you.
Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
We hadn't talked to her
When
yet.
you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
In this save. God, I'm so glad I have this save right here. Whoo!
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good.
Let's go.
Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Leave it in the past. Why don't you?
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Okay. This is where I don't know if this happened. I'll find another solution. I think.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay. I think that's a random mission that somebody was talking about. So, now, after we do that, I think we talk to the guy to talk to Sane. And then after we talk to Sane, Bailey talks to us again. So let me do another save after this one. We're being really careful with our saves this time. We won't. I'm not talking to the general just yet, because I want to make sure this you know, because I think my problem is I probably talked to them, then I probably went and messed around, did some other quests, talked to some other people, and it bugged it out.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Is what I'm guessing.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
I'm so glad I had this save though. But let's see. Let's see if it happens again. Look at this guy's armor. That's pretty cool.
What about the food?
Yeah, so here he is.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right?
Possibly.
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Yeah, and then I said, you don't need Sedaris.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Okay. And then it says if we walk back through the blue barriers at the entrance, that it should trigger that.
Shepard,
Yeah, there it is.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Well, we did it. So now let's just do the Blue Suns one. And we'll just go grab that artifact again. Okay. Good. And I'm putting down another save. Gosh, I'm so glad we noticed that before, like, moving on further. That would have sucked if we would have kept going for, like, hours. Hardest quest of ME3? Really? Right. That is one of the things that happens with... Like, you just got to witness the only time I will look up quest guides or anything like that. I try to do all these completely blind and everything, but when something doesn't smell right, I'm like, okay, I should look this up. And that's exactly what happened there. I'm like, this seems odd. So yeah, he's at the Presidium Commons. I think the thing with this one too is there's so many of these side quests that are about building up your war effort before moving on that just do kind of seem a little anticlimactic. Where it's just like, okay, there you go, you got more energy for the fight and more, the bar went up. Like we got the war assets. I would have kept banging my head against the wall without realizing it's a bug. Well, I looked it up, and one of the most looked up things was Arya Eclipse glitch. Like, I just typed in Arya Eclipse, and it said Arya Eclipse glitch. So I'm like, let's see what that is.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired.
We'll just pretend we just started stream. This is take 2.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms.
We'll talk to him.
They're destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But
I'll get you your weapons.
I'd appreciate you.
We've got to keep Jill engaged. She's socializing with other choices.
But what if there's another attack?
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
See, that was a war asset.
We will.
Somehow. Alright, we gotta double check we didn't miss some things over here too. Like, do we talk to Liara and Edie and Joker? We might have to do that again too. Yeah.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time.
This is exactly what I think happened. I think I talked to that lady at the CSEC, and then I talked to Liara, and it must have bugged it out by doing another quest. I used to stream, but it didn't take, but having watched these streams and a couple of other creators, I think I might try again. Roleplay version of Skyrim off the back of your roleplay vid. That'd be fun, XP. I need to get back to my Skyrim roleplay, like, live stream that I started. I really like the streams. It's, for me, just, it's really fun to be able to connect with the community and chat with people and hang out. It's my favorite thing about it. It's a good way to get inspired for more videos, too. We have some great conversations in here.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Me too, Kat. Yeah, I don't really do the streams for, like, the algorithm or for, like, tons of viewers or anything like that, but I love hanging out with the community. Like, we have such a good time in here. You guys are so fun, seriously. Like, I love all the conversations we have. I'm sad, too, because to piggyback off of that, we might have to change stream schedules because of my work schedule being kind of switched around. Somebody's leaving, so I'm going to have to be picking up some more students. And we might have to move them to evenings. So, yeah. Which is sad, because that means a lot of the EU folks won't be able to pop in as much, which makes me really sad, you know. The best we could do is do some weekend morning streams to go back to that, but I'm going to have to start going in at 9:30. It will be good for me. Any pointers about streaming in general? I don't know, just do it. I don't really have any pointers because I don't really think about streaming as much. I was thinking about letting the chat choose direction. That'd be kind of neat. We kind of stumbled into the Masseffect trilogy playthrough. I knew that was something I really, really wanted to do. And it just ended up doing that. Yeah, it's good for me because I can stay a lot longer for more streams, but other people are gone, so it's a mixed bag. Exactly, yeah. I did, Kat. I streamed to no one for... I think it took me a month, like a month and a half, to get to like 2 viewers. And then it was 3 viewers. And then I did that Baldur's Gate stream after I did my Restart Artist video, which Mithril was a part of that. And that one was the first one that had like 6 people, like 5 or 6 people. When did you start streaming Baldur's Gate again? Let's check. Let's look at that. I did that first Baldur's Gate stream. It was this one. September 22nd. Yeah, exactly, Mythil. Yeah, so that was September 22nd was my first Baldur's Gate stream. But so some of the things I've done, XP, is I'll ask in Discord, like for a while there, we were kind of doing kind of like a mixed stream. Like we were doing, what were we doing? We were doing Mass Effect on Mondays. We were doing Mass Effect on Mondays. We were doing Red Dead on Wednesdays and Skyrim on Fridays. I didn't like that at all. Playing 3 different games a week was not very fun. And I was a little too scatterbrained, and when it went up to next week, I had no idea what we were doing in any of those games. So when Mass Effect 2 really started picking up, I was like, okay, now I really want to, focus on Mass Effect, because I'm liking this story a lot. I'd be stoked with 2 people. Dude, I think you'd have more than that now already. There's a lot of people that would join, and if you ever, like, you're part of my Discord too, right, XP? Yeah, you are. You can post, yeah, because you can post, like, whenever you go live in the Watchtower. Kaidos does that, a few other people do that. So I'm sure you would get more than that already, just because of this little community we all, have. And there's a lot more people checking out your videos now too, And I'd join XP, I'd watch you. I had a really good time hanging out in Kyrill's stream over the weekend. That was really fun. He made me want to play Oblivion again, though. But yeah, so that's some of the stuff. I also wanted to talk to you guys about maybe doing a new series type thing. That would be like, so instead of doing my like specific monthly games, I'm kind of thinking of doing like a weekly like fireside chat where I kind of talk about the week, talk about what's going on next week, talk about what I've been playing, talk about what I've been watching, talk about what I've been doing. Just kind of like a chill weekly update type video. I think could be kind of fun. So I've kind of bounced that idea around of doing like a weekend update type thing, where we just talk about games, talk about stream highlights, talk about things I bought, things I picked up, things I've been playing, things I've been watching. That's a great idea. That'd be cool. I think so too. We took it in a skooma direction. Always the skooma. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing that. I think so too, Kat. I think it would be fun, and I think it would be better for me to do it weekly rather than like every month going like, these are all the games I played and what I think about all of them. And just making it more of like a casual conversational thing. And I'm also thinking of doing like questions. Like where you guys can ask me questions in the Discord, ask me questions in the comments, and I could like answer them and talk about them like every week. I think that'd be fun. So yeah, that's kind of been on my mind as kind of a consistent, kind of just casual, laid back thing to kind of just chat, but have a game on in the background. Talk about the week, talk about what I've been doing. I think so too. I think it would be fun for me to make too, as kind of like a weekly journal type thing almost. Alongside with our normal like week to 2 week videos. I'm definitely going to be making a Mass Effect video. That's going to take me a while to make though, about the whole trilogy. I'd love to do that. I also want to make a video about Tainted Grail when I'm finished with that. I think that could be fun. Kind of yapping about that. So yeah, I got some ideas brewing.
Commander, a Unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Right.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort.
So yeah. Hold on. Now I'm confused. Because I reloaded, so I can't remember if I talked to this guy again yet to get his artifacts, did we? Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't think we did.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Look, Commander, I don't want... Shit. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
Yeah, exactly, Kat.
Whatever happens, so I'm getting a jump. My best stuff only trades for...
So, what gets...
If you find it outside of that...
Sorry, guys, I'm committing a cardinal sin. I usually never skip dialogue. Oh yeah, this guy. We supported the clerk.
Keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his...
Sweet moon garlic.
Contacting the family, I haven't heard from in days.
Thank you, Kat. I got a comment the other day that was like, I really tried enjoying, I forget what game it was. It was on one of the things, but he basically said that he hates dialogue and that he skips all the dialogue. And he was asking if he would still have fun if he did that. And I was like, I honestly don't know how to answer that. Because I don't think I would have fun if I skipped all the dialogue.
Unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns.
I am working on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort.
Okay, now we're kind of caught up. We just got to get that artifact for him. Hey, Fitz. Good to see you. How are you doing? It was really fun, Mithril.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the
Fitz, you actually haven't missed anything because we actually figured out that one of our quests bugged. So we're kind of like just now going back to it. Oh, also, Kat, I wanted to say I love your new profile picture too. I noticed that this morning.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Okay, to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Itney. Had a nap, feeling great compared to before the nap. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Oh God, yeah, we gotta talk to Miranda again, which is actually good. I kinda wanna hear this dialogue again.
It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
It was devastating.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Yikes. I bet that's going to be something that comes up later. Yeah, I gotta see this potato too. You gonna make I believe 2 fits.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, exactly, Kat.
I understand.
That's
I have to figure this out.
That's what she's referencing too, is that everything we did to help her sister and all her contacts have gone dark. Because remember, at the end of that quest line, we actually encouraged Miranda to go say hey and go meet her sister. But of course it seems now her dad's involved in some way.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I see, that's the thing too. As I think last stream I said, why wouldn't she just join us? Because I think she'd be a lot safer in the Normandy. The Alliance probably does not look at her very kindly for being like, you know, the Elusive Man's right-hand man. I think we figured that out last stream, but I can't remember the exact number. Six months. There have been six months have passed between Mass Effect 2 and 3. Or 6 months since that last DLC we did with the clock counting down and the asteroid that we flew into the Mass Effect relay. She is XP. Apparently she's a pretty famous Australian actress too.
Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation?
I forget her name, though.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, right.
I've got to get back to it.
I should go.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I feel like that's like Shepard's catchphrase too, is the I should go. Because he says that leaving like everything. I should go. Yes, we'll do the Normandy. Because we can just come back after we do the artifact thing. Anderson. We gotta talk to Anderson now too. Alright, let's talk to Anderson. Can't leave our boy on red. I'm coming, Anderson. This dude's gonna be on our ship a long time.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up.
I wish.
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
That sounds good about Sanders.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were more than close.
Can we get a prequel game where we play as Anderson?
End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's part of the job.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
Yikes.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Alright, this is where I feel a slight disconnect, though. Like, the stuff that's happening on Earth seems urgent. Like, cities are being blown up, wiped out, Reapers are coming, and meanwhile we're finding artifacts for this guy. You know? We're finding artifacts from this random arms dealer on the Citadel. It's like, I'm sorry, Anderson. I have to do side quests.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down.
True.
But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon.
I feel like that's a hard thing to balance, though, in games. Like, I think that's a narrative issue with a lot of games, when, especially in one that's so open-ended like this. For instance, like Fallout 4, you know, like, you're trying to find your kid, but meanwhile you're like 80 hours in building your perfect dream room. You know? Any game genres people won't touch for me, no gacha titles. That's probably mine too, XP. I've never had a single interest of playing a gacha game. I'm not a mobile gamer in the first place, though. Like, the only game I have on my phone right now is Balatro. Oh, and Vampire Survivors. But I don't think I've touched those since, like, my road trip, like, last year. Ooh, Slay the Spire isn't. I've never played that on phone, Cat. I do like Slay the Spire, though. Even if it kills me, first I need to do all these fetch quests. That's the tried and true RPG formula. It was good to chat with Anderson, though. I really do want an Anderson prequel where we, like, get to be a Spectre. Balatro is great.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Investigator said the Noctis spoke of voices in her head. Ooh, this could be Reapers. Responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device. Jeez. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Okay. Kirahi. It was a pleasure seeing you too. Cool, that was so cool to see him again. Hey, Kage. I am streaming late. I had to work. So, that's actually something I talked about towards a little bit ago, that I might have to transition over to later streams, because one of our teachers left, and I have gotten dumped a lot more students. So, gonna have to spread my days out a little differently than I do, or than I have been, which is good. It's all around good, but yeah. So we might have to start streaming evenings. It's 1:19 a.m. Lucky me for having insomnia. I'm with you there, Kage. I've gotten a lot better through the years, but it's something I've struggled with a lot of my life. We'll follow you, Strider, and if Billy can't make it, I'll update him. Nice, I appreciate it, Cat. I still think we'll probably do some like weekend morning streams though, like a little Sunday morning stream, a little Saturday morning stream. That could be fun. And that is the DLC, the Omega one. But it's good to see you, Kage. What have you been up to? So that was here, right? Yeah. It's probably not a genre, but I stay away from titles gaming podcasters say are hard. Kat, you played Liza P. That's not an easy game. You gotta give yourself some credit there. Stuff with fast food, been playing RDR 2, nice. Because I'm off sick, so living the good life. It seems like a lot of people are coming down with stuff, aren't they? That time of year still. Hope you're not feeling too bad though. Hope you get some good game time in. I have really been wanting to play Red Dead 2 again, but we'll probably, if I ever get back to it, we'll probably finish Red Dead 1 on stream. You don't know how long it took me to play Lesbian? That's still an accomplishment though, Kat. That is definitely an accomplishment.
I found something.
I was just hunting, to be honest. That's like the best. I have about like 900 hours in Red Dead 2 on my PlayStation, and a lot of that was just hunting, fishing, playing poker and blackjack, getting the pelts and stuff. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Gotcha. Yeah, that's bad timing, isn't it, Mithril? And probably just with, January is when folks start going back to school, too. And that's something I have to be careful with, too, because I have students. Thankfully, it's all, like, one-on-one or just two at a time. But still, you know how the kiddos are. At least they bring their own instruments, though, so... Alright, back to the Citadel. $900, that's impressive. Dude, Red Dead 2 got me through college. that was like the only game I played through like most of my first 2 years going to college. Yeah, that's how my mom is. My mom is an elementary school teacher, and I swear it seems like every weekend she's got something new. It's just hard to avoid, especially those like transition times. Because everybody's been like away from people, and then they all get together, and it's just, oh God.
Are you Bray?
We did something wrong.
And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
I thought that was the normal dock.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Yes, I am XP. I couldn't remember if you've been in streams before and I've talked about that. Yeah, that's the day job. Drums, bass, guitar. Mostly guitar. Getting mostly guitar players. Little piano here and there.
Seriously bolsters their mobility.
I've done music like my whole life though. Like my degree is in audio tech and stuff like that. I've done some like commercial music. I've done. I've worked in the recording studio. Things like that.
Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you.
That's honestly probably why I am a music teacher and why I'm so into that. School of Rock was like my favorite movie when I was a kid.
He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
Such a good movie.
Top military strategist and best kept secret.
The School of Rock.
He's a merciless bastard.
He is a gem. I don't know what to do, guys. I accidentally started the freaking DLC. This is not going good tonight. This is like mid-game DLC that I just accidentally clicked on.
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight.
So hopefully I have a save.
So you're winging it?
Not at all.
But I thought Dock 42 was the normal Normandy dock. Whoops.
I can tell you this.
I think so, Kat, yeah.
Was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships.
She ran her school from her house. From your house. I used to give online lessons, but now I work at a music academy.
So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say I want you all to myself.
All good, Kage.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, wait a minute. So, it's a bit of a ways back, but are we? It didn't like start anything. It just says to rendezvous with her fleet. So maybe we're okay if we just don't do it yet. If I ever hear Pink Panther again, I'm done. What, did she teach that, like, on bass or something? I don't know how you teachers can do it. I enjoy it. I have a pretty like wide age group though. Like actually my oldest student right now is 48. So I teach anywhere from around my youngest being 8. He's on drums. And then I have quite a few like middle school aged, a couple high school aged, and a few other like grown-ups. So, it's pretty good. Right? He's pretty cool too. I've been teaching him some Credence Clearwater Revival. He's been liking that lately. He did some like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Exactly, Kaga. I didn't want to sing it because I didn't want to I didn't want to bug XP. I will say that's probably an easy one to teach on bass. I would love... one of the biggest things I don't like is not being able to play like music during streams because of copyright stuff. I would love to do some music streams with you guys. XB can't even see it typed, man. Alright, I honestly do think I'm just gonna like... Oh wait, hold on, we have this. This one might be... Let's check real quick. I'll see you, XP. So... Cool, okay. So, let's see... Where are we, actually? I think this is just... Yeah, okay. This is just where we saved. We might have to just listen to Miranda's dialogue one more time.
Please select the destination. One moment, please.
That's the struggle, isn't it, Kage?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Alright, let's run through Miranda's dialogue one more time. This time I'm not messing it up.
Shepard. Commander Shepard, we live in...
A little...
Sorry, Miranda.
Doesn't matter now.
I need... What's the... Yes.
I thought we made sure she was...
We did. I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I have to figure this out.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay. Now I'm back to the Normandy. Can't I just stay in bed forever and train my cats? Have you ever thought about training cats, like, as a job? I know a few people who really enjoy doing that. And if you're good at that kind of stuff, that's a, you know, it's a pretty desired job out there, and you get to hang out with kitties. I'd take that deal. Alright, one more time we gotta get these artifacts. Oh wait. Why is it not there? We might just have to deal with it. Because it was that one, right? Yeah. I mean, unless we want to go... It was Kite's nest, but the artifact... It usually pops up with the artifact. I don't think I talked to the guy again. So I guess we could just do that. We could just go run back and talk to the guy. Because see, it usually says, I'll show you. It usually says, like, see how this one's flashing? This one's usually flashing. But I think we haven't talked to the guy in this save yet. Which is okay. So see what happened? I clicked on Dock 42 because I thought that's where the Normandy dock's at. But that's DLC. So we don't click that. We click Alliance Docks.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Presidium, please.
It'll be there momentarily.
Me too, Kat.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with Brain.
We'll get on the right track here soon. Yeah, because we got to talk to him.
Commander Shepard.
General Iraq.
Yes.
I hear you're taking...
Those... You don't think the Reapers are destroying...
I'll get you the weapons. Yeah, help them real quick. Yep.
Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
You're welcome. Hold on, let me just... I'm like... Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm really paranoid of like reloading before I fixed it, but we're good. And that is DLC. Okay. We're good now. Let's go chat up this guy.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh, we gotta support the clerk.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Okay. Actually, what do they sell here?
All Citratine Armory products include a
Okay, I don't want any of that yet.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are like...
Shit. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean...
So what exactly are...
Whatever happens, so I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for...
So, what gets me...
If you find any... Outside of that...
Oh, right. Save. Save. Okay. We're good now. Now we can grab the artifact, not start the DLC, and we'll be good to go. We got it this time. This one's gonna have a funny title. This one's gonna be just like bugs and deja vu.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
I will say though, the only reason I'm catching any of this is because I have worked all day, so my brain's a little more going than it is on the morning streams, because during those morning streams you guys get me before I've even had my coffee.
If you have a question, consult Anavina terminal for assistance. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Because I'm going to be honest, otherwise I don't think I would have even assumed that that was a bug that we encountered first. I would have just still tried to figure out how to do that quest. Or like leave it for later. Oh, that would have sucked. I'm non-verbal before I have my coffee. I can be verbal. It might not make sense, but I'll be verbal. This is not the ship you're looking for. Exactly.
Commander.
Did we talk to Anderson in this one too? Let me just make sure of that. I'm getting all backtracked now. That is true. You are right, Kat. But hey, we figured it out ourselves. I'm proud of us.
Shepard. So I imagine by now?
Not quite.
Aren't there always? Hackett. Is she and I?
She missed
I miss.
You'll see her.
I can hope. Mostly.
Nothing I can. What about you?
I'll spare
That bad?
you and I.
Are you safe?
That I call it.
What about the...
There are no lack of volunteers at least. Keep yourself. We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Anderson out. Alright. Save again. We're gonna keep saving. This is another thing I hardly ever do too. I hate to reload saves unless I have to. Like in Baldur's Gate, like my first playthrough, I messed so much up. And that's just how it was. That was my first playthrough. But if there's like a bug preventing us from completing stuff, I will definitely, reload. Go us, exactly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Scan the planet. Scan it again. And there we go. Okay. Back over to Harsa. And back to the Citadel. It's so good, Kat. I was actually listening to the map music while I was writing a script the other day. That was really nice. Okay. What do we do? No Dock 42. That's right. That's
You're
right.
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay. Let's go give this guy his artifacts so we can get his weapons. And then we should be good on the Citadel. Oh, we don't go this way. Yeah, let's go. I'm learning. Slowly learning. Mechanic, I have your artifacts.
You're back, huh? Any
I
luck
am
out
back.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
All right. Back to Oraka.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Did that complete it? Okay. Guys, we are only an hour and 40 minutes in, and we're finally to where we were supposed to be at the beginning of this stream. We did it! Yay! Let's go. Okay, so, what do we want to do now? We got some things we can do. Solarian Inspector Jondam Bao suspects that a member of the Hinard diplomatic staff is indoctrinated. Exactly, Mithril. You know, I'm going to be honest. I might want to try to do this while I'm here. And the Presidium embassies, where's that at? Where's the Presidium embassies? Is it just this? The Citadel embassies? No. Oh, we also do need to do this. We didn't talk to them yet. I lied. I don't think we're actually caught up. We haven't talked to Edie and Joker in this save.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he is a strong, affectionate attachment.
This is a funny conversation, though.
He's not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They pay attention.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think.
How to provoke Jeff into a commitment.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
Maybe we don't do that.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning.
Oh, yeah, this.
Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
An amorous plastic surgeon. Oh, boy.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
There you go.
The outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
You tell him, Shep.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Joker, I'm your best wingman ever.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
True. Is Edie interested in Joker? I think that conversation sheds light on a lot. She's really going out of her way to try to understand and learn Joker, and she doesn't do that with a single other person on board, you know.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
There you go, Joker.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Oh, and I don't know if you remember, Kat, but do you remember that Joker has, like, brittle bones disease? That's why he, like, broke his leg really easy in, like, Mass Effect 2 and stuff like that, and why he tends to stay on the ship or be sitting and such. Yeah, exactly. That's why he makes that comment about she's his registered mobility, assistant. Yeah, he mentions it in Mass Effect 1. We can talk about it. And there's a pretty good scene with him telling Shepard about like how he made it through the academy and how much harder it was on him and stuff. It's pretty cool. I really love Joker as a character. All right, now we are caught up. I am glad to have heard that conversation again, though. Exactly, Cat. I wonder where this is. This is one of the things I was thinking. To find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies, but I don't know where the Presidium embassies are. Maybe they're up this way. Apollo's Cafe. These kind of look like embassies. I do love all the artwork in this one. Oh, this is the bank. Why can't we just buy armor and weapons at the bank? Oh, we can buy fish now, can't we? Did we buy the feeder in this save? I can't remember now. Look at the little koi. Those are beautiful. You know what? We'll buy some koi and we'll buy these scald fish. And I'm gonna double check all the like locations to make sure we bought the feeder. I think we did, but I can't remember.
Selling now would be unwise.
You're right.
I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the motel.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Make sure it's not here. It is not. I hope to have a koi pond someday. That's awesome, Cat. I do love koi. I'm gonna do one last little run around of all the shops. I do wonder what it means by Presidium embassies. I'm not guessing nothing back there because there's no section called that. There's just the Citadel embassies, so maybe it's just part of the embassy offices. We'll see. We'll go back up there before we leave. I do think I might as well just knock out most of the Citadel stuff. Yeah, we're in the Presidium Commons, which is where I thought the embassies would be, but I don't know. Here's CSEC. Can we say anything else to him? No.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So they sell munitions. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. What is this little spot? I feel like they should have some benches facing this way. For the view, right? Like they have some over here.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I do want the little model Citadel.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Let's pick that up.
All licensed hunters. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra's discount.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You need to hear this.
we did this last time too. I'm so glad I came back here actually.
These humble words reach you.
That's the Krogan that wrote the poem and stuff.
My dream.
We'll go check the models that I bought too.
Beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can
So
grow
beautiful.
safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Is all that they sell weapons on the Citadel? It kind of seems like that. That they only sell weapons. But are there any terminals here that we can buy anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Can you say anything to Liara?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
How could I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
I'm just making sure we already talked to her about this, but I'm making sure that I did this.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Someone said you can't romance any Krogans. All that poetic talent will go to waste. It's just him, though. He was a special one. He's actually the one that we hooked, that we like linked them up on Ilium. But I think he died in the Rachni thing, if I remember. And he wrote her one last poem. I know. I know, Cat. He was the best of them. Hello, Mithril. What'd you have?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Hey, Billy. What's up, dude? Good to see ya. We have had an interesting stream today, full of bugs and reloading and figuring things out. We got it. Fish? I just bought fish, Mithril. Yeah, technically the stream did kind of just start, because we've been running back and forth making sure we got everything.
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
It's a little
If
odd.
the bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
That I did.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Okay. So there's that. Look at Admiral Hackett.
I'm not sure why.
Exactly, Billy. Billy fixed it for us. Bailey, do you have anything to say to me after all that?
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around
No.
eyeballs.
Nothing new.
Yeah, if it ever gets.
But yeah, Billy, it has been an adventure. We actually, one of our quests last stream bugged out, which was not cool. Udina, you got anything for me? What are you up to?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
True, Cat.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Shepard, I expect you're curious about Major Alenko.
Heard it on the news. How'd Caden go from sickbay to Spectre?
Sorry you found out in such an impersonal manner. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Alenko is among the first of many.
Billy, a 2 a.m. dinner is crazy. What are you doing, Billy? You just finished your work like a second ago? Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
It's about time someone recognized what Caden's capable of.
Yes, a biotic, combat veteran with no PTSD, leadership skills, and most importantly, he is incorruptible. I will be keeping him close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
He really wants us to go.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
There's still something about Udina I just don't like, man. Ever since Mass Effect 1, that's why I made Anderson the ambassador over him originally.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Alright, goodbye, Udina. His voice isn't really likable. Exactly, but also, I really didn't like him in 1. He was really frustrating to deal with. This little space has got to be for something eventually, right? It's such a weird, like, kind of empty space. It's for dancing, exactly. You got the right idea, Billy. So that's where I'm trying to figure out where to go, is the Presidium embassies. Find evidence on the Hanar and the Presidium embassies. I wonder if they're just on, like, this side, right?
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you for looking.
We can't head down or anything, can we? Where is the Presidium embassies? I'm confused about that one. I'm so confused. Because I'm at the embassies, but I'm at the Citadel embassies. So I guess that's like a different location that we can't get to, maybe? There might be a bug. Another one. No. No. That makes it so you cannot access the terminals to complete this mission. There's no known solution other than... Oh my god. What is up with the bugs in this game? We haven't had like any bugs through Mass Effect 1 and 2 over like almost 100 hours of playtime.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
It's okay, Billy. I just believed. Complete the mission without starting or attempting any other missions. Also, if you access the terminal and the seating area before the terminal inspector office is the exact same. That's crazy. May cause the mission to bug out and prevent completion. That's so crazy, Cat. That's like exactly what happened with the other one.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's just see if we can go to like...
Please select a destination.
I do know that there's like a transit button here. Yeah, nope, there's nothing there. That's crazy, man. That's really frustrating, though. So we're supposed to do all these side quests before doing the main quest, because it'll fail them. But also the side quests will bug out if you don't, like, stay and listen and do it exactly right then. That's kind of frustrating. That makes it really hard on a first playthrough. I have no idea, Cat. I really don't. That's DLC, so we don't do that. I think that's DLC too, but I can't remember. That's bugged. That we just have to find some heating units. Bunch of Cerberus attacks. I'm gonna be honest. I really just want to go to Tachanka. I don't want to do all this, man. I know it'll help the war effort, and knowing BioWare, like, I need to do a lot of this for the endings, and like if I want to get a good ending, but this is frustrating as heck, man. We've lost almost 2 hours to bugs. Which hasn't happened, like I said, a single time in almost like 80 hours of playing this game. Should we just do it? Should we just do it and not worry about... Because that's the thing that, you know, people were saying, is that if I move on with a priority, then it'll like fail certain time missions. Which I already don't like that mechanic very much either. I'd be cool with it if it was more upfront about like, this will fail, so do this before that. But it kind of feels like we're just running in circles doing fetch quests when there's like a Reaper invasion. Because we have other things we can do on Tachanka as well. I don't even care. We're going to Tachanka.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I veto the vote anyway. We're going to Tachanka.
At docking bay D24.
I want to do something fun. I want to do this story. And you know what? If things go bad, that just means we do another playthrough. When we have a little more information. Because I'm going to be honest too, even if we had like, you know, Terry and like Valk and everybody here, they wouldn't have been able to help any of that. Those just bugged, you know. Those are ones that have bugged out since before we even started this stream. So we would have had to have loaded even farther back, which is crazy. I'm just seeing what these are real quick. See, I have no idea what those are. So I think we're just going to go to Krogan, DMZ. I love just listening to ME3's title music sometimes. It is good. It's really good. One of my favorites is the map music. I love the map music. Alright. Well, now I don't know which one's the priority mission. Someone who understands none of whatsoever is going on. Play what you enjoy. Exactly. Isn't that literally what we preach every day? It really is. That's the truth. And like I said, if anything happens, I'm going to have to go back to the, the journal and check, though. So, the priority mission is... It moved. It moved up here. Why are the quests moving around? Land on Tachanka using the Shroud Tower. The genophage cure is a success, but it must be synthesized. Okay. So that's the priority mission. Okay. Gosh, I wish it labeled that and I could actually view the journal. What's that new quest, Krogan Dying Message? I don't think that was a quest, was it? Well, this means we finished it. See how it's grayed out. That's the one we turned that poem in. Alright, so let's do this one first. And let's bring James. Let's bring James and Garrus. That sounds good. What do we get? I do want to try that out. We'll equip that. And we'll do that. We'll give him, or actually no, we'll keep I like that one on him. And Garrus. Wait, this is Garrus, right? Guess what, Cat? We can't give him the weapon he wanted. He doesn't use pistols. So we can't even give him that weapon. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. So like only I can use it? Cuz it's this. That's sad. Why would they make that way? Alright, and I think I want this. As a pistol hater, I get him. I like pistols sometimes. Some of my favorite unique weapons in games are the unique pistols in Fallout New Vegas. I want that. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Garrus made a comment on that, the stream that you missed when we found Morden. He's like, oh, I want one of those, and we can't give it to him. That's so sad.
Shepard services landing forces away from the Tachanka battle.
Alright, we're doing something. Let's go.
Cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Let's go.
Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way. Sounds simple enough.
You'd think it would be. It never is that simple, though, is it? Hey, guys. Fancy seeing you here, Cerberus. I don't think he minds very much. He might be a friendly one. What is happening? I'm writing that time slot down because I want to clip this out because this is funny. Hello? Mr. Cerberus? That was really funny.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Ooh. What was that? Let's try out this new pistol we got too. This one, the Executioner. Oh my god, that thing's nuts. Do you hear that? Oh my god. This gun is scary. Oh, that's Garrus shooting that. What is that gun? Oh my god. Garrus is insane. Maybe he doesn't need that. Dude, Garrus, you are scary right now. What are you shooting at, James? Oh, here they are.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
On some amazing news, my food is absolutely delicious. What you got, Billy? What you got?
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
What was that we just found?
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Will do. Stroganoff? Ooh, yes, it absolutely is. We have like beef stroganoff and stuff like that. Yeah. That sounds good. Good and hearty. This gun is nuts. Hello, Mr. Cerberus. Hello. Oh, you're right here. Ah! Ah! We're fine. We're good. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Don't you dare set that thing down. No, sir. Not today. Did we get the engineer? Dude, Garrus is just popping off, man. I love doing the melee, though. Get back here. Okay. Dude, Garrus was just taking the charge, man. We gotta get him up. There's so much grenade spam going on. I feel like Cerberus has been like some of the main enemy we've been fighting in this game. These like big Cerberus shock troops. It's chicken with rice and these little potato chips. I can't lie, I'm drooling. Dude, that sounds good. Do they ever eat in Mass Effect? You know? You might be onto something. I did have to get some sushi for them last game. Shepard just doesn't eat. He doesn't need to eat. He's built different. He's rebuilt different. I won't say anymore. No, cat. No spoilers. Get back here. I will say though, that is exactly why I'm scared to look up any like guides or like anything for this, because I'm so scared I'm going to spoil something for myself. Latch. When in doubt, we shoot it. Oh, my sniper. Dude, this rifle that I gave Garrus is insane. That was actually a, I didn't realize I could headshot those guys through the little, like, shield, like, slot. That's kind of cool. Grenades are not allowed. No more grenades. Yeah, look, we can. Oh, that's awesome. We need a spoiler-free way to Google things, right? Don't we? That would be awesome. Hold on, who's down here? What are you doing over here? There's another one. They're just all over, aren't they? Okay. Are they back here? No! Oh my god. He got the freaking turret up. And we blew it up. Good. I hate those turrets so much. Garrus? What was that? Was there a grenade that I didn't see? I don't even know what happened right there. I was watching it back in the VOD. Just looks like somebody shot me with something. Where's Garrus at? Garrus, where are you at? These dang smokes. Sometimes it's good to watch a video and they specifically say there's no spoilers and still get spoiled. That's not fun, Billy. Alright, let's try to position our guys here a little better. I don't know where the best spot would be, because there's guys everywhere. Maybe we can like circle back behind him this way. That'd be kind of nice. Like, yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, these grenades. Oh, hello. Where are they coming from? Alright, I guess I'll try to circle back this way then. Look at all the grenades, oh my god. James, you scared me. Where are they at? I hear them. Oh, they're all like up here. There you are. Man, they can just hit me through cover, too. That's kind of crazy. Alright, come back out. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. Thank you, Garrus. Alright, let's try this again.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment. Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant. Uploaded. Firing. Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
See ya. That's what I'm talking about. I love James. Okay. So we got some cannons. That's good. Probably.
Need something, Shepard?
No.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay. It was Cat. We got some combat in. The I will just say, like, the pacing of some of these side quests just seem a little odd to me. They did in Mass Effect 2 as well, but I don't know, I had an easier time figuring out which side quests to do when. So I'm just going to keep running the Tachanka ones, which would be this downed vessel. So let's do that. And I think I might run... Should we take Yavik? We haven't taken him yet. We'll take Yavik. Because I want to get to know the squad, man. That's what we play these games for. Oh, and that's another weird choice this one made to me. I miss running around the Citadel and stuff like that with the companions I choose. You know what I mean? Like, that was some of my favorite stuff, is the banter in the Citadel between people, and like, depending on the companions you brought with you to, like, Omega and stuff, they'd have, like, things to comment on. But you can't take anybody with you to those planets anymore, except, like, the combat planets, you know? Yeah. Isn't that kind of sad? I've definitely been missing that. It's made the, like, It's what made the Citadel feel so empty when it was just us running around. Oh god. Yavik, buddy, I'm auto-leveling you up. I'm not putting 49 points into you right now.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Let's find him.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Aye, aye, sir. Let's go, Shep.
Look at this place. Bad.
Yeah, real bad.
Transmission was classified. Theories?
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Oh, we got husks. Let's do a frag. Let's do slam. What's dark channel? Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Whoa. Okay, that sounds nuts. Well, that worked. He does, doesn't he, Cap?
Escape pod dead ahead. Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
This is kind of fun.
Nice to get a jump on them for a change.
Exactly. Let's go.
This is a good infiltrator mission right here. Ooh, we got the old music too. Let's go. Let's hit him with that dark channel. That sounds crazy. Let's do slam. There we go. Oh, dang. Whoa. Oh, dear God. Oh, we're just fighting one of these. This just threw us right in, man. Oh, my God. Wish we had that black hole gun from Mass Effect 2. Holy. Dude, that thing is terrifying, man. I'm just throwing everything we got at it. Except disruptor ammo, that won't work. Can I hit him with the sticky? I got him right in the face. Oh. I got a trophy too. Defeat a harvester. Holy crap. That was awesome.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
We don't even get to go talk to him? That's kind of weird.
Losing men is hard enough. But when everybody expects you to be like your big-time old man, it's gotta be rough.
War was a way of life for my people as well.
If you couldn't fight
Bastin.
you were left behind.
Can we give somebody that? Let's give him this. And we'll give him the Executioner as well. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, yeah. We're good. This is Legendary Edition barcode. Alright, what do we want to do with these guys? Let's hit them with this, and... there we go. Where? Where are they shooting at? Can I get up here? No. I would, but I don't think it'll let me up there. I think I gotta go this way. Wait, what?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way. Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial are hanging.
Shit! More hostiles on the way!
Don't worry, we'll hit him with this.
When we find it, we'll ask.
This way.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Oh, we have another one? This is insane.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Where'd it go? I saw its health pop up for a second. There it is. Let's try out this dark channel again. I like that thing. That's a cool ability. And it should transfer. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Hello, Soap. How's it going? Get back in the fight, soldier. Ow. That didn't feel good. Shoot it! Yeah.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Yeah.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Exactly.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood with spears, right behind!
Okay, took out his shields. Nice. What is that? What is that? A brute? Have we fought one of these yet? These look new. Ow. Yeah, I think these are new. Almost. I wonder what those are made from. They look like Turians. They had like a Turian face. That's crazy. Yeah, right? Dude, these guys are insane shots. Okay. Got another one. I love the biotic abilities. I feel like doesn't fortification take from their shields? Or maybe I was reading that wrong. Don't worry, James, I'll come get you. Gosh, how many waves are there? I'll just get him up with first aid. Are we supposed to like move up to them or something? Because this has been an insane amount of waves. And we got one of these things again. And we got a grenade. Awesome. Get it? Okay. Whew. These fights are crazy.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard. My men and I are in your debt.
Nice to meet you.
What's left of him.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
You tell him, Shep.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack.
Hey, Taylor Made. Welcome in. Yeah, late night stream.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Yeah, exactly, Cat. We all make mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the plane.
Hey, we got 30 people in chat. You guys want to sign up for his squad?
How big?
Enormous.
He just needs 30 men.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has
Appreciate you guys all being here, though.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost
You
hope.
think you're good?
Even if I wanted to finish
Tired
the
Cat's down.
They don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Appeal to their honor.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened.
Speech.
But we have to carry on. No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over. We are Turi, and we will not let Cerberus succeed.
Hey, Bob's your uncle.
Is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Exactly. I'm with you, Cat.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea.
Not sure.
All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Will do, sir.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
It's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis. Glad you're playing Mass Effect. Great series. Yeah, we've been pretty deep into it. I think we started this back in, I want to say October or November. It was November. Didn't we start it, or didn't I made the post on in 7 Day, right? To start this. So yeah, it must have been November. And we played through the whole thing. We're on 3 now. It's been pretty great. I think 2 is still my absolute favorite. I've been a little little confused and a little lost in 3, just in terms of, you know, deciding which thing to do, and I would have just like kept plugging along if I didn't learn that there were like some timed quests that happened, or quests that can be failed by continuing other ones. But it has been a ride. I still think too at this point I put Mass Effect 2 up there with like some of my favorite games. And I'm with you, Mithril. I'm usually not the biggest sci-fi person. Like I like the Fallout series and things like that. I used to be a big Star Wars fan, not as much anymore as I've gotten older. But I'm a big medieval fantasy guy, but Mass Effect has scratched an itch for me, that's for sure. And I think it's because there's some mystical elements to it, like with the whole biotics and like spellcasters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And I'd like to replay this game with either like a Vanguard or like an Adept or Engineer or something, maybe a Sentinel. Sentinel looked kind of cool. Although with time I've grown to love ME1 more. I really love Mass Effect 1. Before I played this whole series, I played Mass Effect 1 at least 3 times, and I absolutely love it. But I think 2 took the cake for me after playing that for the first time and finishing it up a couple weeks ago. Mass Effect is very cool. I just wouldn't want to fight in a world like that. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to fight in a lot of these worlds that I play in, though, to be honest. But yeah, this would be especially brutal, especially right now with the Reaper stuff going on. Holy crap.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving me.
Thank you. Gosh. Is it that hard? This guy, I swear. I'm gonna try Dragon Age Origins too. Do it, Bob. I love Dragon Age Origins. I played that for the first time at the beginning of last year. Wonderful game. If you can look past the bit dated gameplay, it's wonderful. And I honestly think it only felt dated for me because I had to play the Xbox 360 version. But if I would have played it on PC, I think I would have had an even easier time getting into it than I did. But yeah, that's another game that's a ride the whole way through. Really loved my time with Origins. Tuchanka bomb. Great. Okay, so we should probably do that before other things, right?
You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that? I'll let you know.
That's great, Tired Cat. It really would, though. No new mail. What next? What next? Book of Plenix. To inspire his people. You don't mind clunky games and like? Good. Then you probably won't have a hard time getting into it. Like I said, I didn't really have a hard time, but the real time with pause stuff is a little janky with controller. Like, on PC, you can almost like zoom out in more of like a Baldur's Gate style, but you can't do that on console. It's like locked to third person. So it makes it hard to like, you can't like click on a certain character and be like, I want you to do this here, and I want you to do this here. So it's harder to be as tactical, but I still had a really good time. Really, really incredible story all the way through, and some of my favorite companions. If I can give you just one tip, you gotta bring like the first couple companions you meet together on a lot of stuff, because their banter's really good. some of the funniest banter I've like ever heard comes from Origins. Maybe we do this one, the Tachanka, the bomb one. I'm thinking we do that. We just got that one, so why not? Of course, man. You'll have to let me know how it goes when you start it, too. It's cool to see some of the other sides of Tuchanka. What do we want this time? Honestly, Yavik was really boring for that one. I don't think he really said very much. But I think I want to do Garrus and James. I've liked them together. Confirm. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down. Increase recharge speed. Power damage. I thought we grabbed that. Confirm. Maybe we just didn't confirm it. Who said Garrus? We all said Garrus.
Lieutenant Victus with the 9th platoon. Do you copy?
Aye aye.
9th platoon. We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
Hang in there.
As close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
Dun dun
What do you mean,
dun.
Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Yikes.
But it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Yeah, I mean I could see it, but that was a mistake.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus.
There's a lot of high-stakes stuff in this one.
The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
We won't fail. Dang, we're coming in hot.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
What is happening? Did you see that guy?
Giddy up, people!
Okay. Let me just not hit my shots at all. Yeah, why not? There we go. Who's doing the bombarding? Hey, what's up, assassin? I hit somebody. You guys saw it here. I'm using, what's it called? Like, auto aim. Ooh, that was a good shot. Not much. How you doing, assassin? How's your day been? I don't think these guys need more bombs, to be honest. I think they have enough. Okay, I think we made it through whatever that was. That was crazy. The good old bomb snatcheroo, exactly.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh, we got our first named person for the Masseffect. We got Preston Garvey in Fallout 4, and we got Nazim in Skyrim, and now we got Commander Shepard. Welcome in, Commander. What's your favorite store in the Citadel? I hate these engineers, man. I try to letterbox the shield carriers. That's what I've been doing. It's fun. I realized I could do that on like the last planet we were on.
Over on the left, exit.
People want to talk to you. Yep. That's how it is.
And then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
Told a joke. It pops up in quotes. Everyone liked that. I'm here, Commander. Give me orders. I'm Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on YouTube. But I thought you were the Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Ah! We're getting a lot of every kind of fire. Let's be honest here.
Copy that.
Insert meme. Spider-Man's pointing at each other. Exactly. Was he talking? Where'd he go? What the heck? What in the world? I swear he just said something then disappeared. Best thing was that I was making a passing joke that got over more than I thought it would, so I leaned into it. Dude, nice. Nice. That's always the best. Goodbye.
They're bugging out.
They're bugging out. You're funny, not many people joke in offices, so yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good environment. Everybody jokes where I work, though, but that's because we're all, like, you know, musicians and in bands and all kinds of stuff. That's so cool. You guys remember that planet in ME2 that would, like, burn us for standing outside?
That thing's gonna do some damage.
Is that a bomb?
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden.
Brother!
Cerberus had to dig it out.
You do not need that.
Won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
You do not need that. At all.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Oh my god.
Closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute
You're lucky
now.
too. I'd love to be around more musicians. That's all I work with. We're just all musicians. That is a bomb. My favorite thing to do is make an entire team's meeting crack up. That's the best. It is a bit much. Might be slightly overkill. Why you guys? Why are you running? What we got back here? We got anything good? Nothing. Nada.
Cerberus has to jump on us.
We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
We got Turians.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Can you do this?
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We got you.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
For sure.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh. Oh.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb.
That's not
We'll
good.
handle Cerberus.
Yeah.
Clear? Understood.
Am I just supposed to defend him? Ooh, those are some good shots. Ooh, he ducked right in time.
More incoming.
Oh my god. There's so many waves.
They're sending everything they've got.
That they are, Garrus.
Watch for more shuttles.
We got two more over there. Got this guy. And this guy.
Take that thing down, now!
We got one of these boys. Disruptor ammo. Let's hit him with the overload. Hit him with some stickies. No, Garrus. Nice. Who's he taking fire from? These guys? Okay. Is it you? Nice.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Your first time playing with Amy? It is my first time playing Mass Effect 3. A little backhand thing you did. I love how James always gives heads up about what's about to happen. Me too. Come on, Victus. That don't sound good. I swear, dude. Get him, Shepard.
Victory. At any cost.
No. No. Damn. He might still be okay. Should we check? 07.
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
Got real ugly.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice him more as expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Man.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
Billy, I love how you're just along for the ride, man.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
Ooh. What if he just didn't say anything? He just goes, hey. Then he's just like, never mind. Shepard's like, I didn't realize I'd get your attention that quick. I didn't think of what to say. That's true, Billy.
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb at Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
True.
Shepard.
It's true.
His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Exactly, you guys.
We do.
So hug it out. Hug it
I
out.
understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Yeah, you paid a high price.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
It's not what I said, but that makes sense.
I'm ever to learn, Commander.
You don't understand the secrecy? Yeah, this whole thing has been about secrecy. Like, remember the base on the Solarians?
He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
But yeah, all this stuff has gone wrong
sir.
because of the secrecy. They were lying about keeping, like, the only... and it's all towards the Krogans, man. The poor Krogans. Like, they hid the last, like, fertile female that they know of, like, there. Or not the last, but, like, a bunch of, like, fertile females, and then they had Eve, and that was it. And then now the Turians are hiding a bomb from them. Like, my god. I know that the Krogan were brutal in some of their, like, tactics in combat, but, like... And then they had the whole the whole genophage thing that, like, wiped all of them out and made them infertile. Crazy. All right.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for.
You're welcome.
But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to him about that in a little bit.
That's all.
I'll give him a little bit of time
course, Commander.
to process, I feel like. How are we doing now? We are slowly building stuff up. We got the Rachni, we got the Terminus fleet. Heck yeah. Cool. Got the 5th fleet. So I also see that, like, everything we do builds up our military strength, and that bar is the minimum strength we need. Alright, I will say, the only thing we know is priority is on Tuchanka. So we can kind of fly around and tackle some of the other stuff until we finish up some more stuff. I think that's the plan. You might be able to do like one more quest before I can pop off. Before I hop off for the night. This has been fun though. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys are liking the stream, leave a like. It really helps the channel. I appreciate all of you sticking with me through all the bugs and randomness that this stream has been. But we've gotten back on track eventually. What are you guys up to though? What are you doing with your night, morning, evening? Billy, I can't believe you're still up, man. It's only 10:25 here. Playing some Mario Kart in bed? Nice. Elder Kings 2? I don't know. I don't think I know what that is, Mithril. But yeah, we'll hang out a little bit more. I'll see if there's like another little thing we can tackle. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to tell me how that is, Billy. I've been wanting to see that. I will be thinking of you, Kat. I will. You'll have to let me know how things go. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I always forget that's what it's called. Fallout 3 for a bit? Sweet. Great game. I would love to do a Fallout 3 stream eventually. And it picked Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Sick. You guys been watching any shows or any movies lately? I know you're gonna go watch Marty Supreme. That sounds fun. Oh, that's so true, Kat, isn't it? The Dark Knight, nice. So I feel like we have a lot more quests than that. It's basically the favorite movie of all time. That's a freaking great one. Story is peak, dialogue is amazing. Yeah, that's a great one. I'm thinking of rewatching Severance, honestly. That's fun. It's been a long time since I've watched Severance. Can't remember if I finished it or not. I have been watching the Fallout show. I need to watch this week's episode towards the end of the week. That's going to be fun. I've been enjoying that. Actually, in this Sunday, I watched the new Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the new like Game of Thrones spinoff. I think I'm gonna like that. Do you have the DLC? I guess so. It's the Legendary Edition, so I think it does come with all the DLC, right? I'm pretty sure. Nice Assassin. It's a really good one. I used to watch a movie every day. Now video games took over that movie time. Yeah. I've been trying to get back into more TV at least. I've been trying to watch like an episode of something every weekend and get back into that. Looks really good, Strider. I've heard that it follows the books really well. I've never read the book of like Dunk and Egg, but I really liked it. I think the humor was it was good. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. It set things up pretty well, so I'm excited for this weekend's episode to see where it goes. I already really like the two leads, so I don't watch TV, so I'm a smile and nod. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into some TV and some movies. I showed my little brother Fury last weekend too. He had a blast watching that. A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk recovered from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. We might do that. It seems like it could be something kind of short. Yes, I did, Kat. I thought it was really good. It was a different take on it. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was an interesting take. I liked the kind of like loner who like works on his car and stuff. It was a cool take on him. He's not like the big strong, just like, you know, it definitely takes a more grounded approach to him. He's like, you know, struggling. But I really liked it. I thought the cinematography was great. I love that it like rains the whole movie. It's such like a noir, like, you know, version. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because you'll probably watch it, but you'll see what I mean by him being like even more of a realistic loner. Now, is it the movie's fault? That I can't say. So where did that say? It said like the Shrike Abyss, right? Where the heck is that? The Shrike Abyssal. I mean, that's fair, Assassin. That's fair. I haven't watched The Dark Knight Rising. Okay, cool. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, we got lucky with that. Was that it? I guess we did the quest. Speaking of spoilers, and also got my friends spoiling the Twilight series, and I got so mad. My friends still tease me about it this day. Twilight, of all things, how embarrassing. My favorite line in all of Twilight is when Jacob sees Bella again, and he's like, "Where the hell you been, Loca?" Sorry, I was infuriates you. I never got the Twilight hype. I never watched it though. I think it's not anywhere near the best thing in the world, But it's fun to go back and rewatch. I actually rewatched it again this Halloween with my family, and we were just cracking up the whole time. So it's one of those movies that like I have a good time watching because it's funny. Climb on back, Spider Monkey. It's so funny. Yeah, exactly. It's a cultural phenomenon. It's not really great. Exactly. That's exactly the way to put it. It was a cultural phenomenon. Like, the acting is not good. The writing is very questionable with some of the things that happen. But God, is it enjoyable. 6 cents. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks, Bob. Hopefully you'll take Garrus with you. Dude, I take Garrus everywhere. Garrus is my boy. Also, when are we going to freaking find Tali? I'm kind of worried. I want to find more of the gang, man. I guess we did this quest, though. Let's see if it knocked it off. No, it didn't. What did we do there, then? What did we grab? Did we grab it? You were so focused on Garrus and Morden, I forgot about the others. Fair. That's fair. We gotta be careful. I'm scared. We're gonna leave. I don't want to alert the Reapers. Did Jacob make it after holding the line? I don't think we sent Jacob to hold the line, did we? I think we sent somebody else. Let's see if that was it. Let's go talk to the Volus guy. Did too much actual work today with some filmmaking. I'll just watch the stream till it's bedtime. Sounds good, man. Yeah. I am too, Kat. I hope he's able to catch some streams too. I know that this would probably might be a weird time for him. Which, by the way, since you guys are all here,
do you need ground transport?
I am going to have to start streaming this time from now on. It seems like I might be able to do some 6 o'clock streams, but my work schedule is changing around. We had somebody leave and I had to pick up a lot more students and had to shuffle them in and figure things out. So I am pretty much booked from 9 to 9:30 a.m. to 6 to 6:30 p.m. is pretty much my day-to-day now. So we're probably going to have to do evening streams from now on. For a while, at least. Things go up and down with my job, and students come and go and leave, so it's a little up in the air. But for right now, I think we're going to have to do evening streams with maybe some Saturday morning streams here and there. I prefer the nighttime stream anyway. It does seem to there does seem to be a lot more people here. So usually the morning streams, I think we peak at around, 10, 15 people, but we've been consistently rocking around 30. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm having a really good time. I'm glad you guys are here with me. My job hates Europe, doesn't it? Well, what's funny is it used to be more like Europe friendly because I worked evenings. But because of this, I had to switch everybody up. And I got a bunch more students who aren't in school, so they could have early lessons, that's unusual for me. I have 2 that are homeschooled and 3 who just got out of high school. Started teaching careers on the up and up. It comes and goes. I have how many do I have right now? Let's see. I have 28 students. Whoo. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to juggle. I love doing it, but oh man. Yeah. I spend a lot of my time just making tabs and printing out guitar lessons and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. 28. I went from 17 through the holidays to 28. It is fun. It's really rewarding. Mostly because of the way I teach it too. Like every lesson's different because I'm not like a super strict like you're going to learn like Claire de Lune right now. It's like what kind of music do you like? What do you want to learn? Bring me a song every week. Like their homework is to bring me a song, you know. And I'll extract a lesson from it and try to teach them how to play it if I can.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hopefully I'll still be able to catch streams more, even just for a little. Definitely not till the end. Yeah, Billy. Like I said, we'll still do some Saturday streams, though. That is proper flexible teaching. Sounds more like freaking guiding. Well, I always thought... I think I've told this story. I might have just been talking to you, Kat, about this, about why I teach that way. I took lessons myself back in the day. And I had a really strict teacher at first, and I hated it. I fought with him. He was like, you can't use your pinky to play this. And I'm like, I want to use my pinky to play this. So I'm going to use my pinky to play this. So I remember having a lot of back and forth with him. And then eventually when I was 10 or 11, I got a different teacher. And he was this huge, like 6'6" guy. Like long blonde hair. He had like pictures of him like holding a redwood tree, like in California. His name was Kai. And he was like, what do you want to learn, man? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, bring me a song. We'll figure out how to play it. And I brought him, I think I brought him the Rain Song by Led Zeppelin. I really wanted to learn that, even though it was kind of advanced for me. And he like broke it down. We like spent weeks learning it, and he taught me like finger picking methods and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, this is awesome. And I remember every single week I was so ready for lessons. And I never want my students or my kids to feel like that's just one more thing they have to do their already stressful week, you know? Like, I want that to be their time where they get to kick back, relax, and play their instrument. And for me, like, my guitar, my instrument, is like my comfort. Like, I love just picking that thing up after a hard day and just plucking around. It makes me feel so good. And I want to pass that down to people too, you know? So that's been my goal. And it's been pretty good. I've got some great kids, man. I guess that was it, that quest. Excuse me. I thought it was. I guess we just got some random credits. Ooh, do it, man. That's nice. That's a nice guitar. Kid who's only ever allowed A pluses and was forced to do ballet, piano, etc. I can say with confidence that your students appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. You do need to find that potato mithril. I gotta see it. I guess we gotta go pop back over to the abyss.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I'm so scared to like look at scan too many planets though, because the Reapers will come.
At docking bay D-24.
So let's go pop back there one more time. That needing to scan but scanning alerts the Reaper's mechanic is weird. It is a little bit stressful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I guess it just... Wait, can we just like fly away and back and then it resets? That's kind of interesting. We did go to the right place, right? No, we didn't. Where are we? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? You need to get your hands on the map music. There's like a 10-hour version on YouTube. No, it doesn't reset. I'm kind of terrified. Hold on. Let's see what happens. We're going to save. Like, do a hard save. Let's see what happens when I scan too much. Oh god. Okay. What the heck? What the hell? Oh my god. I hated every bit of that. Can we go back? Are they still there? Oh. So how are we supposed to do that? Oh my god. Oh. Well. I guess we just don't go to that system anymore. This is terrifying. Well, I don't know how to do that now, then. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I guess we gotta leave the system then completely. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do to get around that mechanic. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna save the game real quick. That was funny though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I will say, with the later night streams, I will be able to stream longer than I did during the day. Like, we're almost at 4 hours here, and that was a good 4 hours. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I think also I might pop in the Discord and like talk to a couple of our Mass Effect folks and ask their guidance on some of these quests, so we can really hone in on what we want to do tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had such a great night with you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Get some rest. Especially you, Billy. Better get some rest. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more Mass Effect. Thanks for hanging out.